Today we're going to be talking about India because it is the #1 place in the entire world. I love India. Who doesn't like India? They got the coolest things and accommodations that any country could ever have. Cool street food. They got awesome looking temples. A lot of really cool people, and I mean like a lot of really cool people. Now, me personally, if I could go anywhere in the world, it probably wouldn't be India, but that's not to say that it's at least in the top 10 places that I might go. Maybe like the top 20 places I might go. I'm sure India would land somewhere on that list. Maybe like top 30 places I would go. The reason I love India so much is because they provide my Instagram Reels feed with so much amazing, entertaining content that I just can't get away from. I have a saved folder on my Instagram profile where I can put all of the crazy India videos that I see online, and I can just go through and binge watch them whenever I please. So we're gonna go ahead and watch a few of those from that folder and yeah, enjoy ourselves and just engulf ourselves in Instagram India culture. All right, let's get started with this first one here. Yo, I'm actually in love with this song. Sure, the trick was cool. I'm sure he got that girl's number. I'm sure they're dating at this point if they're not married already. But yeah, let's find this song. That was baller. Yo, it goes so hard, bro. I'm putting that in my like workout playlist. Indian music plus Indian food. I think we're gonna get some major gains here in the next few months.
This is a country with no traffic rules. In Bangladesh, you won't find a single bus in good condition. The narrow roads here lead to frequent collisions between buses. Sometimes the bus behind pushes the bus in front of it.
I love how like in the first clip, the dude is just hitting the bus with a stick. Like he's just trying to make a beat or something. To me, in America, that's an indication to run your ass over. Like I am going to full throttle plow you over if you start attacking my car with a stick. All right, let's move on to the next one. It says, bakers, trust starts in your kitchen. You think?
You think?
What matters is the end product. Am I wrong? Because it's like, yeah, I could trust that you have a good kitchen, but what I actually care about more is if the end product, the cake, is presentable on my birthday. If I have a garbage cake, then I'm not going to be happy, right? But if I'm blowing out the candles and that thing is sparkling, I don't care where it was made. So I think this is a classic India W. I don't care if their kitchen is a little messy because the end product here is absolutely fire. Classic India W, 2 in a row. Are you kidding me? Like they're efficient. Not only are they utilizing the surface area with inside the train, but they're actually taking it to the next level and they're fitting as many people as they can on top, hence reducing the carbon footprint that they are leaving behind. And that is why the air looks so clean in this clip. They're reducing their carbon footprint by just like all traveling and carpooling in the way they do. I am a bit concerned about the people on the tracks though, because if we get any Indians squished in the making of these videos, that would be upsetting. I don't want no squishy Indians at all ever. But unfortunately, that's the next clip we're gonna react to. We got a squisher. I'm gonna be very hesitant when I show like these clips where people get hurt on trains. But out of this entire playlist that I have of like videos taken in India, I would say about 80% of them are people getting hurt on trains. I don't think it shows like the extent of his injuries in this clip, but you get the idea of what happens. Yeah. I don't know if you saw, but bro rode the lightning there. Zeus struck him down from the heavens or whatever. I think there's a wire that goes above the train, and if you get close enough to it, it makes a connection to your body and just like gives you a jolt. I don't know what happened after this clip, but I'm hoping he's okay. And that was the only train incident we'll do. Those are too hard for me to watch. All right, so this one is involving a train as well, so I lied, I'm sorry. But there's a good ending to the story here. Let's see how it all plays out. And that's how it should end every single time. If there's somebody on the train track that you see is going to be hit, you just gotta get on top of the train, run faster than the train, save the pedestrian, and get out of the way, and you're the hero, and no Indians get squishy squashied, all right? The next clip that we are going to watch is going to be a classic Indian street food video. Now, there's millions of these online. That's why I started the video off with different clips to react to, because Indian street food videos are numero uno, and they are my favorite, but I just wanted to mix it up before we got into the good stuff. So let's go ahead and see what's cooking. No! All right. The video starts off, and whoever edited this thing put a Geiger counter sound effect underneath the edit so that it sounds like it's radioactive. I don't think Indian street food is radioactive, but it's definitely probably not the healthiest either. I just like that one shot where like the kid that's like the street vendor is just itching his ass. Bro, you know that food you gonna be eating is gonna have some extra spice to it. A little bit of that Indian cuisine added to the top. That's the street vendor I want to go to, bro. He knows how to like season his food right. Let's go to another one. If you look at the food, like zoom in on that, like it honestly looks not too bad, right? Like there's some things in there that I've seen before. I've seen that stuff somewhere. I think one time I generated some AI images of food and there were some things that resembled what I'm seeing here. I want to find one where they're like, they do this.
और हम लड़के बेंचों मेहनत करते ही रह गए। कुछ लड़कियां कौन सी कलर की चड्डी पहने हो ये पूछ के छा गई।
Yes!
कटी हुई पतंग जमीन।
Dude, it's my favorite thing in the world when I see them do this at the end of a video. Okay, we got somebody in the comment section here saying something. He's talking shit. Why do they always shake their head for everything? Because it's cool? What do you mean, bro? This one's bad. This one's really bad. I can't defend this one. There's too many things that are going wrong at the same time. We're so close together that I can't find the silver lining here. And I'm sorry. I want to. I'm sure I can. Let's think really hard here. Besides the fact that the sewage waste tank is dumping directly into the river and it's, you know, flowing downstream where another man is pouring it onto his head, albeit with a gasoline canister. Besides that, I'm thinking there's got to be a silver lining somewhere. The silver lining is that like plants alongside this riverbank probably flourish. Also, some of these clips that I'm reacting to might not be from India. They might be from surrounding countries or somewhere across the world that I don't even know about. And if that's the case, just know I'm ignorant and I don't know what I'm talking about, all right? I'm just making a stupid video where I'm reacting to people doing stuff, all right? That's it. Like a baby bird. Out of all of the Indian street food videos that I've ever seen, there has never been one where the person goes above and beyond and gives you the service of like a hand feeding. Out of all of the clips we watched today, that one's definitely my favorite. If I could go anywhere in India, that's the shop I would head right to because I want that exceptional service. Go ahead and comment down below what your favorite clip was. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good laugh, and I will see you later. Thank you so much.